YouTube, back with another, man. The title of this one is Strangers Will Be Your Biggest Supporters, or something of that nature. But I'm gonna try to make this video a little longer. I'm gonna try to slow down, hit my points and my topics. But look, okay. So one thing with me, with my family, right? My family, some of them support the way that I go about my life. Some don't. And I'm gonna say it like this: I don't do stuff the conventional way. I'm not gonna work a job. I will never work. I will never go punch a clock ever again in my life. I've tried it multiple times. That's just not for me. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not a bum. I'm gonna always make it shake. I got bills, and I'm gonna always get them paid. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna always make my money. That's one thing, bro. You gotta. It's not hard to make money. It's just hard to keep it. You feel me? And sometimes money does not come in as frequently, but that's why you gotta have a plan, a strategy where you are able to pay your stuff. But other than that, I'm just explaining. I'm not a liability to people. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. And my family, the closest ones to me, mom, grandparents, sisters, cousins, damn father. But a lot of people, they know that I have greatness. They know that I'm gonna be great, but they don't really truly support the path that I'm walking down. They don't really support it. And you would think, as long as you're not a liability, as long as nobody is having to take care of you, and I just turned 20 years old. So, and a lot of people that are 20 years old are in college and their parents are helping them. And one thing about me, I went off to school in 12th grade. I had zero fucking help. I went broke driving to school. And so I damn sure wasn't finna go to college right now, and I can't afford it my damn self. I couldn't afford my transportation, and my mother was out of a job at the time. And you know, if you're going driving to a school every weekend, I had a job at the time, but I couldn't work as much. And so ended up coming back home. People, why you coming back home? Nobody was asking. Michael McManus, I love that brother. Michael McManus, shout out Michael McManus. He was the only person making sure I was straight. And then, other than my mom, nobody else. Larry, you good? You need any of this? No, he was supporting me on my path. People were saying, yeah, you should do that. But they were not supporting me. They were just telling me I should do it. And these strangers, not necessarily strangers, Michael McManus, I really appreciate that man, because he done so much for me, man, and he didn't have to. It's just my mom's friend, not no friend with benefits, none of that extra shit, just a childhood friend. And yeah, it's like the love. I know my parents and my grandparents, they love me and my siblings, but somebody can say they love you, but actions speak totally different. You see what I'm saying? With love, I like to show my love. I don't speak on it. I show it. I make you feel my love. And a lot of people don't make me feel their love. And I'm not saying that I'm just more loving than people, but it's a fact. A lot of people, especially in the black community, because I'm gonna give y'all the exact truth. This is my truth. The women in my family, masculine as hell. The men in my family, not masculine enough. And I'm not saying that they soft or feminine, but they don't have the masculine traits, especially that's within me. I don't get along with my family, especially the men, like, cause I'm a different breed. Like, ever since I was a little kid, I carried myself as a man. You wasn't just gonna tell me, I gotta read that later. You wasn't just gonna tell me what to do. You see what I'm saying? But it really surprises me how much how the difference, strangers will support you more than the people that you have spent so much time with, because they can only see you in a certain light. That's one thing you got to realize. People that you've been around for years, the way that they see you is what they have created in their mind, not what you are constantly changing and becoming. And that's the difference why strangers will be able to support you, because the closest people to you will see you as the old you or whatever they have created in their mind. And that's what I have noticed. That's what people do. Nobody can tell me different. And I'm just getting pushed away from my own family because I don't feel the love that I feel I should be getting. And I understand. I'm not gonna be mad. I've been having these same thoughts for the past 5 years. I've been speaking this since 2020, the same exact thing. And I tried to express it to my family, but a lot of people, I'm starting to understand why they are my family, why I was born into the family that I have, because I have to learn the lesson of detachment. Because when I was born, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. When I was younger, I was a toddler when I started to talk and walk. I was telling my family that my wife and kids died in a car wreck. Bro, I'm really tapped in. I just don't talk too much about it because a lot of it is sacred to me. My soul is sacred, and I have given pieces of my soul out to social media, and the ones that understand can understand. You can drain yourself if you don't know the correct way to spread knowledge. But that's really it. It's about 7 minutes. The people that will support you are going to be those ones that you meet along this walk of life when you are following your dreams, your intuition, when you are following the path that you are given to follow. But this was it, man. Them strangers going to be the ones that get you rich. No cap. Love y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. I believe in y'all.